Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Hello, it's Monday. Thank you for checking in. And let me say hello to everybody. Laura Starr and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tisas and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and The Crane and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Joe Barney and N1QOV and Red Stapler and Philip Chandler and Sam and St. Clinton and Fairies Lover and Sue, Angie Tomlinson and Terry Sue, my sweet Terry Sue. Thank you all for checking in. And Wing Doggy, great to see everybody. I'm doing a short show today because I am just freaked out. I am freaked out, shaking. Terrified, actually. I got a packet in the mail. Let's see. It's the district attorney from Dallas, Texas, for the all of my stuff. For there's no date yet. But it's the first, I called them, I left a message, I don't know any of the details yet of whatever, but it's the first victims pack of paperwork and stuff, and I'm just freaked out. Really freaked out. I left them a message that I plan to go to the trial and be active and participate. But it's just, I'm kind of terrified. And just getting all this paper in the mail just makes me feel like I'm there again. And I'm like hyperventilating and having anxiety attacks since I got this. I'm like, it just, anyhow. So I'm shaking. I don't know any, like, when it's supposed to happen, you know, this month, next month, the month after. I don't know any of that details yet. Yeah, thank you. So I wasn't even going to go live. I can't, like, today, I can't keep a thought in my head. I can't sit down. I can't, I can't. I'm like, I sit down and then I jump up, and then I sit down and then I jump up, and I can't get anything done. So, just freaked out. Just in, like, hyper terror mode. Thank you, Linda. I'll know more when hopefully I'll get in touch with them tomorrow and find out exactly what the procedure is and the timetables and stuff like that. Angie, why do you feel like a dumbass now? What's wrong, Angie? Linda said they don't have anything to. You know, it's not that I have any. Just the whole. I'm already freaked out, Linda. This whole month, I'm like post-traumatic stress syndrome, so I'm already on edge. There's in the packet, there's a whole list of, like, victim impact statements, like, are you feeling this? They give a whole list of things. I check yes to every single one of them. I have every single symptom, post-traumatic stress reaction, that they're all of them. Yeah. When I got it in the mail and today, I was just opening it, I was shaking. And Linda, you're right. It's not like a rational reason to. He's in jail. He can't get out. That doesn't mean just because there's no rational reason to be freaked out doesn't mean that I'm not. Yes. So. And Angie, what's wrong, Angie? Linda wants everything to be back to normal. I know, me too. This is, yeah, Linda says this is supposed to be Motivational Monday, not Meek and Mousy Monday. Not terrified, cowering and shaking Monday. Motivational Monday, yes. Well, while I am terrified and shaking, I intend to go and face him and testify and make sure that this is that I do everything I can to help with the prosecution and make sure that this is taken seriously. So I am scared, but I'm going to do it. So, I mean, I just did. I mean, going to court is something that scares me in itself, and then going to court and facing down your attacker in trial, just. Hi, Wing Doggy. Hi, Philip Chandler. Ooh. What's wrong, Angie? Yes, Linda. I will be strong and brave. But that doesn't mean I won't also be terrified and shaking. I will be all of them. Ooh, okay. Well, all right. Hi, Jesus. So I'm really, really freaked out. I'm afraid to leave my house. All right. Well, I'm going to make it a short show today. Angie's in the worst mood possible. Really, Angie? Angie, you have to tell us what you're upset about. IT says, "Oh, I'm just freaked out. I got a first packet from the district attorney for High Sturgis for the court and my attacker and all that stuff. So, and it just freaked me out of the whole. Anyhow, I don't know. I'm just freaked out and terrified. And Angie, I'm sorry you're upset. I don't know what you're upset about, but I'm sending you love and okay, Linda. All right. Well, you've been very active today, Linda. Well, I want to thank you guys for. I'm sorry I'm doing a short show, but I want to thank you guys for the moral support and the encouragement. And I'll be a little better tomorrow. They just came in the mail, and I'm just, whoo. Anyhow, all right. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tisas and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairy's Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Crame and Marcel and Jim Bandy and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip Chandler and Wayne Doggy and Angie Jonas, Angie Tomlinson and Fairy's Lover and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Wayne Doggy and when QOV and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and Terry Sue. Terry Sue, help me get through the week. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Sturgis Guy and Tisas, Sue. All right, I'll be a little bit better tomorrow. I'm just tremulous. Tremulous is the word. Shaking, trembling. Petrified, terrified. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.